When you meet Vec in game, is he actually this tall, or is it just warped because I'm a human that's drank the tonic? Like, I'm wondering if this is actually how tall he is when you meet him. Fur-lined. Oh, I can get some stuff here. So I need to get more tanned hide squares to buy this stuff. Rune trader, armor. I wish I could see what this stuff looked like on your person. 5 energy, 25 armor, and 30 armor versus elemental. And this is 5 energy, 40 armor. Alright, so this is more expensive, but it's better stats. Rune trader. How does this work? So this, okay. So it says attaches to armor. Does that mean just your chest armor or any bit of armor? Like I can have a rune on all 5 pieces or just one? Any? Okay, but this is insane. This gives +3 to Beast Mastery. Does that mean I could put that on everything and get +15 Beast Mastery? Only one. Stat runes are non-stacking. Okay, so the ones that give +3 to a skill, you only get one of those. And then you just, I guess, spam these crappier ones on the others. And why is there no... Why is the buy button grayed out? Oh, I had to hit request quote. Okay. 200. It also takes away hit points. Yeah, minus 75 health would be a lot of my current health. But I just wanted to learn how it worked. I just wanted to learn how it worked. Thank you. Collector. 4 char hides. Char hides! Oh! We're gonna turn them into belt pouches. Rare material trader. Okay. Merchants. Oh, yeah, get another salvage kit. I need another one of those. Bag! Hold on. It looks like I have 2 bag slots. Rune of Holding. Increase the size of a bag from 5 slots to 10. Oh, we are gaming now. Look at all that. Look at all those baggy waggies. Mmm! Totally worth going bankrupt for that, because that means carrying more loot, and that means more money. I don't regret that for a second. Alright, so I'm kind of the tank for this little low-level party at the moment, so I really just want more damage, I think. So probably Archer or Mage. Let's get the Mage. What's here? Who are you? Orion. Oh, wait, all of them are already in the party. Oh, okay. Alrighty then. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. And... Yep, the most powerful member of the party. Man, Devourers look so similar to Guild Wars 2 Devourers. It's like nearly the same model. That one has not changed. Oh, wait, hold on a sec. Oh, wait, there's something over here. Hold on a sec. Let's see. Witness Raston. Unseen ones protect you. This land has seen much tragedy. Even in this place, I feel the spirits of the dead filled with confusion and anger. I could consecrate this ground so that the dead may have some peace, but I will need some very special items for the ceremony. I believe there's a craftsman here in Old Ascalon called Artisan David, who is capable of fashioning exactly what I need. Would you take this list to him and bring back the supplies he gives you? All right. A message with a royal seal. Let's see. Honored ambassador, etc., etc. Your request for permission into the city to address the people of Ascalon is emphatically denied. This being the fourth such denial, His Majesty bids you reconsider this ill-conceived journey and contemplate a return to Kryta. King Adalburn and I have learned very different lessons from the wars of the past. Isolation is not the answer. Only in peace and mutual friendship shall we find our salvation. I still have hope that in time you will realize the truth of this. I do not understand the hostility that my presence generates from your king. I seek only to help the people of Ascalon. You could help me in this cause. I have a shipment of supplies I was going to deliver to Ascalon, a woman called Ellie Rigby. She runs an orphanage for those who have lost their parents in these evil times. King Adalburn, however, will not allow me to enter the city to deliver these supplies. Would you help the children of Ascalon for me and deliver the supplies? You'll learn some new skills. Sure. Alas, despite the current peace between Kryta and Ascalon, your King Adalburn still chooses to view all Krytans with distrust. He respects the old laws too much to do anything untoward, but I must take care not to give him an excuse to expel me from the kingdom. Therein lies my trouble. Unable to enter the city, my men have been forced to travel south to Regent Valley to resupply and have been victimized repeatedly by a bandit named Torin. We would hunt down Torin ourselves, but shedding the blood of an Ascalonian, even a criminal like Torin, might be a mistake. Will you attend to this bandit threat for me? Okay. Do you know where attribute quests are? I don't know what that means. Do you mean like skill points? Collector. Don't really need any of that. What is he a collector for? Skulls. Adalburn is best. Attribute points. There are quests that increase your max attribute points. Yeah, I think I might have... You mean, these things, right? I mean, I just started post-searing, so you could just let me run around and figure stuff out for now. This Vec potion that someone just gave me, this wasn't expensive, was it? They didn't give me some, like, 1,000 gold item, did they? Well, 1,000 Guild Wars 2 gold item. That's not that much money in this game. Cobble Poundstone. It's a birthday gift? Okay. This is a lock chest. You need a key or lockpick. Alright. I don't know if I have the right terminology. I know the people in my party right now are not heroes. I know heroes are like AI party members you can like design and change their stats and stuff. When do you get your first one of those? You have henchmen's? Late game. Okay. Alright. Like, I think, remember the last time I dabbled in this game, around the time I got the Lion's Arch, I ran into Mox, I think? But I couldn't swear by that. me see. Okay, hold on. Are any of these quests in this area? Oh, I'm right near one of them. Take Raston's request to Artisan David. Okay, I was really close to this guy. Raston's ritual. Let me see that. A list of things for Witness Raston looks like. I must say you're lucky I've got all of this here. Some unusual requests indeed. Well, here you go. That's everything on his list. While you're here, you might want to see if I can make anything you need. Any town or city will have crafters and weaponsmiths, but artisans like myself are not easy to come by. Parchment, leather, linen, so... Okay, so you can turn, it looks like lower level crafting materials into better ones, possibly. That's in the city. That is over this way.
Wait, have I gone back in time? I remember playing this on dial-up D.
Dial-up D. Dude, I just saw, did you see Vex's face when he was running? Dude, he's like baring his teeth, it's horrifying.
That waistline, yes.
I swear it's usually legendary. Look at him. Ah! Hi, Eternal. Someone had the tonic. Yep, someone gave me a tonic. Now I'm a very tall Asura. And you know what? It's kind of crazy because I just spent some time today making a thumbnail for when I stream Guild Wars 1 on YouTube. And now I gotta redo it. Now I gotta redo it because he doesn't look like this anymore as of 5 seconds ago. I thought about, instead of saying, I'm you but taller, having it say, I'm 6 feet tall, because Asura say that in Guild Wars 2, but I thought that not enough people would get the joke. Alright, got the quest item. How'd you get that tonic, chat? Effily, it's apparently a birthday thing. And I gotta say, across all my characters, I got a few dozen birthday presents, but I haven't opened any of them. Alright, boop, 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 boop. Alright, can go turn this one in, I guess. Guild Wars 1 Asura, greater than Guild Wars 2 Asura, hear their horrible rat things instead of cutesy things. Did they make mini Asura in Guild Wars 1? Did they make a mini Asura? Oh, you mean like a miniature that'll follow you around? I don't know. I do not know the GW1 miniatures. Thank you. The supplies from David should suffice. Rest assured, soon the spirits of the dead shall be granted the peace they deserve. Such are the blessings of the unseen ones. Okay, so that's done. Let's see, at this point, we could go turn in the census, or we could do that later. Actually, we got 2 quests. Okay, we'll go back to Ascalon now. We've got 2 quests in Ascalon right now. Boop, 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 boop. What is going on? Are these like fireworks or something? Might be fireworks. That was fireworks. People often forget about the children of those slain by the searing. I try to look after them, but there's only so much one woman can do. If we don't find someone to help us soon, I'm afraid of what will happen. Thank you. Go and tell our mutual friend these supplies will be put to good use. Thank Doina, there are people like him around to help those in need. I honestly don't understand why certain people are so suspicious of people like our friend. What is this? Miniature Ula? Oh my god. The following items have been dedicated at a Hall of Monuments. You cannot dedicate items at your Hall of Monuments if they've been previously dedicated. Are you sure you want to accept the offer? Okay. Double click to take out or put away. Oh, there we go. I just saw it. Hold on, where did it go? Okay, so now we are at Guild Wars 1 Asura with another Guild Wars 1 Asura following me. We've got layers going here, chat. Let's see. ID kits. Okay. Defend the wall. There you are. I was asked to pass you a message from Prince Rurik. There's trouble at the Great Northern Wall, and they'd like your help. Squire Zachary is waiting for you at the wall. One thing before you go, Mukluk, since Althea's disappearance, the prince has grown increasingly reckless. Be careful, old friend. Ascalon needs you in one piece. Alright. That's Mukluk the second. Just the way he walks, there's like a little tune in my head. You found the census. Oh, I'm most grateful to you. I almost said I was delighted, but one look at this list, so many lost. If we took a census today, the list wouldn't be half as long. He's like, yay, they're dead. Frost artifact. Okay. Let's see. Return to Ambassador Zane. Okay, so we need to zone back out of the city. Hold on, I'm just gonna do that. That'll get me closer to the entrance, I do believe. No? No, that just kind of loaded for a second and then put me right back where I was. Okay. Seems like a simple task. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Yeah. That sounds likely. Is that the first dungeon? Like the like instanced area? If so, I'll give people in chat the opportunity to group up if they want to. Mission. I can be your crappy tank. Do I have to be low level? Yeah, I would not want to group with someone who's just gonna one-shot everything. Because then I'm just auto-following. That's a great way to lose interest in a game. Don't think you have any low-level tunes. Moral support with damage? No. Look at those teeth! Yeah! I'm gonna eat your face! Dude, he's so psycho. This is like the don't feed the Asura after midnight phase. Well done, my friend. You've done a great and merciful deed this day. I hope that this is a first step toward our two nations becoming allies. Touch skill. 10 mana, 23 damage. So it's a touch skill, which is great, but it's only got a 2-second cooldown. But my points are currently in blood magic, not death magic. So equip that later. And penetrating attack, a bow attack, plus 5 damage. Okay, and equip later. All right. Go to Regent Valley and hunt down the bandit. All right. Have you heard PvP match? Have you ever had a PvP match after leaving pre-series? I didn't even have a PvP match in the pre-series. Some people said I was going to, but I didn't. It was possible that others left when you did. Well, it's good that no one left when I did then. Someone said, I think that Asura has a dance animation. Slash dance. Nope. It's making everyone else play pretend flutes, though. I'm getting hit by a lot, I just keep using my 2 regen skills. Still kind of learning how like aggro works. Is like if I get aggro something, then I move to the next mob. The old one doesn't necessarily stay on me. That's a lot of mobs. Aggro is a suggestion in Guild Wars 1. Like, I can definitely run into something's face, and it will keep hitting me over the AI companions if I'm the only player character in its face. But then when I step away, it goes back to doing whatever it wants. The white circle in your minimap is your aggro range. Really? That's interesting. And if that's how it is, then tanking would, you know, my first thought is like, okay, well, tanking would be more of like CC as much as you can, immobilize stuns, things like that. Or if you don't have that, then it would be, aggro would be run and get the most dangerous thing on you, and then let the other party members deal with the other stuff. Like right here, I'm gonna get between these two, and then they're gonna stay on me, but the last one's not. Cripple in space does well for melee mobs. Yeah, I don't know that at higher levels, Ranger Necro is going to be an effective tank, but right now it's working. And again, the whole point of me originally starting doing that was to keep things from hitting the pit, so that it evolves in the way I want it to. 13 to 20. Hold on, how do I... Someone mentioned the weapon sets down here in the bottom. How do I do that? Why are your henchmen only level 3? I don't know. I just left town and they were level 3. I think they have a set level for each region or something like that. So hard to see all of it. Control. Weapon sets in inventory. Thank you. Let's see. And how do I change between... Is there a hotkey for these? Or just click down here? F1, F2, F3? No, it's not F1, F2, F3. That's doing something up here with henchmen. Maybe I rebound it 20 years ago? Can you weapon swap while in combat? Is what I am trying to say. Words are failing me. Yes, you can. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right, let's try this out. Let's try two-hander. It actually wouldn't have been 20 years. It would have been the when I dabbled in Eye of the North 5 years ago with heroes. That would have been when it happened. Moa birds. Good morning. Hi, Flies Guy.